This is a video to show you the advanced settings menu for the integrated worksheets. So when I choose a course that I'm interested in getting a little deeper in, if I click the advanced settings button, it will open up a new sheet where it shows all of the worksheets on this back-end system. It's just a code base that we've got off My Open Math, and so if you use My Open Math, you'll be very comfortable with this, but if not, let me show you some of the parts you might care about. Each of these modules here are like units or chapters. You can go into them and adjust any of the settings on them one by one, or you can do it for all the worksheets at once. I'll show you how to do that. I've got it currently set up for all of them to the same way to start, where there's only one version of each question and they can only have one try on each version. If you want to let them do more tries than one, you certainly can. We have it set that they don't see any scores as they're taking the assessment, and that they can see their work. If you don't even want to let them see their work, if they reopen the worksheet, you can adjust that. We have it set that they can see their scores after the due date, so that can be adjusted, and that they can never see correct answers. So all of those can be adjusted for you. You can also go in and make it so students can use late passes. I'll show you how you assign those to individual students. If they need to access it after the due date, that's where that comes in. So all those changes are adjusted from that individual assessment. You can also go in if you really want to. This is certainly more complicated. You can see all the questions that make up that activity, and you can go in and edit your personal copy if you want to get into the coding. It's much like a word editor here, and so you could go in, delete sections, adjust set sections if you wanted to, and there is certainly some help menus here to help you through any of that adjusted coding if you want. Other things that you might want to adjust, if you go into your roster, you can see your list of students. So say this student needed a late pass, I could go on in and give them some late passes here. So say they were out sick for a couple days, I could give them a couple late passes so they could do any activities they'd missed. And what else may you want to adjust here on the back end? You could do mass change of the assessment. So if you wanted to change any of those settings on the course, how many attempts students have and all that, that can all be adjusted from this mass change page. So I set it up so you can change all of them at once, and you could go on in and say, okay, we want them to have just one version of each question, because I don't have multiple ones programmed, but I actually want all of them to have 3 tries on it, and I'm going to show them their scores. Never, right, any of this can be adjusted and changed for all the assessments at once from that mass change menu. Those are the bulk of the settings that you may want to change. If you have any other things that you have questions on, feel free to just email us at support@beyondlabs, and we'll walk you through more of the back end of things you may want to adjust as individual classes dictate. We hope this helps. Bye.